I'm going to be making an Elegant Edges card, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the book tab and I'm going to be turning these pieces into a card. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the main base image of the book and I'm welding two pieces together, and I'm also going to be taking the lining, which I call the lining, and welding that together, and I'm going to be ending up making a card that is a I think you'd call it a trifold card. So just to let you see, I don't know if you can see it on my gypsy, I've welded those pieces together and they measure, let's see what that one measures, 10.90 in width and 5.50 in height, and the one in the bottom is 10.91 in width and 5.5 in height. So they match up fine together when I went to put them together. So this is what I did, is I cut these two pieces out. Here's the piece that's going to be on the outside, and then I did a piece that's going to be the lining. But what the deal is with this is I want the red to show through this, but when I go to trifold this card, I want the red to also show through inside. So what I'm going to do in order to do that is I cut out the lining like I said, and I'm cutting the ends off, and I'm going to be putting the center in the center and then flipping these so that they're white on the inside but they're red showing through to the front. So I'm going to go ahead and put it together. So when you're finished, this is what the card will look like, and it just opens up and you can do all the different kinds of combinations. I am going to embellish this card, but I just want to give you the basics for how to make this card. Okay, so I was wrong, and it's called a gatefold card, and this is the base of the gatefold card with the ribbon on it. The next thing I did to embellish it is I went ahead and used the same image from the cartridge, which would be the circle, the main base circle, and I cut it out at 3.5 in width on the gypsy. The other thing I did was I embossed it with a Cuttlebug dotted Swiss, and I'm going to use that as my base. And then I found some free digital images, and they're absolutely adorable. And the site to get these will be at digimyworld.com, and they will be available on June 3rd. And I think they're only going to be available for 1 week, and you get a sentiment and you get the image, and I went ahead and cut them out by hand, and I added a little bit of googly eye to each one. They're simply adorable. You ought to check it out. I'm going to go ahead and put it together. Okay, so that's the finished card and what it looks like once I got my image put on. Again, the image was from DigiMyWorld, and so was the sentiment, and the ribbon was from Michaels. So that's the end. Thank you.